This is Noreen Crone-Findlay from Crone-Findlay.com and TottyTalksCrafts.com. Now I'm going to show some close-ups of this piece that I'm going to be sharing with you today. Today I'm going to show you this is a tapestry that I'm still working on. It's a huge piece. Oh, not huge, but she is fairly large and quite hard to photograph. It is one of my Woven Women pieces, which is a series of woven fabric collages and tapestries. Now, the mermaid, you can see I've got her hanging from, she's suspended from safety pins. I'm checking out different suspension points for her, so I don't want to be permanently attaching her, the suspension rings, until I know for sure that I've caught the right places. So that's why you still will see the homely looking little safety pins there. The Woven Mermaid, it's called Mermaid Song. This piece is 6 feet long and 2 feet high. Now you can see there's still little bits that are pinned in and not completed, but I thought I would just show you what I've been up to. The looms that I use range in size from about 2 inches to about 10 inches. So they're very small looms, but you can collage your work together to make quite large pieces. Now, hopefully, I'm just doing this handheld, so hopefully this isn't going to be too shaky and annoying for you. So we're just moving down along the length of the Mermaid Song. And I'm just going to, I'll come in a little closer now that we've seen her from head to tail. Actually, I'm going to step back and swing out here so that you can see, get a longer shot of her. There we go. See what I mean? She's very hard to photograph because she's so big. So that's why I'm doing the video, to share her with you. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk through a few of the, just show some of the parts of her, showing some of the different looms that I used for her. Her face was woven. Her face, her neck, and parts of like her arms were woven on the potholder loom. The angel floating and whispering in her ear is knitted copper wire. Her hair was that was crochet. That's chain stitch crochet and it's got lots of beads and buttons and found objects, and there's a tiny little knitted angel floating in there as well. There's a lot of little woven fish. Their tapestry technique. I made a pinboard loom, well actually a couple of them, different sizes, and then I wove all kinds of woven fish in bright colors. Swing along so you can see more of the tapestry fish. They were such fun to weave. Did I put any in the tail? Yes, there's one up there. Okay, you can see the spool knitted cord edging. And the copper fish I made from copper foil. You can see bits of tatting in there. Now, if you look closely, can you see the dragon's face? There are the eyes and the nose and the snout. The dragon's face is part of what used to be a dragon stole that I made years ago, and I never wore it. So I thought, oh, well, time to upcycle it and transform it into a mermaid's tail. And it works beautifully. I did a lot of needle felting on the flower motifs that are they were part of the dragon's stole and have become part of her tail. They're hand-spun yarn, and they're quite fluffy, and so I wanted to lock them down, and so I used felting needles to do that. So her hand, you can see, is there holding a copper flower, little tatted bits. And there's a woven heart here at her heart with a moon, the moon, sliver of the moon, and the rabbit in the moon. I'm going to be sharing more about weaving hearts with you very soon. So there you have a mini tour of the Woven Women Mermaid Song. I'm backing up and backing up, oops, and smacking into the loom behind me and trying to get her all in. I have to do a bit of a twidgel because I've just backed into the jade plant and it's saying don't. So there you have it. A large piece woven on very small looms. So happy weaving, and listen for the mermaids singing. They do, you know. Go gently. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Oh, and do go to Totty Talks Crafts because I'm going to show some close-ups of her.